Giant Giant Opinion Sports here, and well, I guess I'm gonna have to re-record my first video, which was about 10 minutes long. My computer crashed, and when I fired up my video editor, apparently there's no backup, which is I've never had this happen before, but it probably won't be as exciting as my first time I recorded. But I guess what are you gonna do? That's life. Kind of like how the Giants played tonight. But apart from the first drive, Ingram dropped a pass. That kind of killed the drive. And I mean, we were going right down the field, so we kind of killed that. So then on the kickoff, fumbles. And he just decides to take forever to come off the line, leaves a touchdown off the board. I mean, my God. Straight up, he needs to, I don't know, he needs to pick it up. He needs to get his shit together because he's got a good tight end behind him, Kane Smith. So, but the worst thing about this game is the O line. I mean, it was just horrible. Guys are down blocking the wrong defenders, getting beat instantly off the snap. I mean, they looked really bad. Fleming was lost. He can't even get a helmet on someone, for Christ's sake. Just letting guys run by him. The first half, they just let Bud Dupree just run free, play after play. Just if we don't get together, Saquon's ass will be on out. I mean, he'll just want to leave. Now, the defense was good right up until the last drive before half. I thought the blitzes that Graham were calling were like longer developing stunts and stuff, and he should have known that Ben was gonna get the ball out quick. What the hell is Quitch? But yeah, he should have known because Ben was hitting that little short stuff to the outside all game at that point. Actually, right up to the end, he did that. But second half, we get the ball, we put up a long drive. It's just took a bunch of time off the clock. Jason Garrett, it was looking like Jason Garrett, right? And then Jones throws the pick. His arm gets hit. It was a bad play, and he's got to tuck it or he's got to throw it away there because it really did put us in a bad place. The first interception, I didn't feel like it was on Jones, if you ask me. TJ Watt just made a ridiculous play. I mean, obviously he's a great player. He was supposed to be blitzing on that play, and just apparently had seen it was going to be a quick pass, backpedaled, and got an easy pick. But that's what great players do. But, I mean, after the second pick, the wheels kind of came off. There was some bad tackling sprinkled in there, and it seemed like every third and long, Ben just picked on Valentine. I mean, Valentine's staring down the receivers. He don't look back at the quarterback. It's just not good. He's not ready to be a starting corner yet, in my opinion. What was it in the second half? Peppers took a poor angle on a third down that could have limited a touchdown to a field goal. Could have made it a different game, and completely whiffed. And I think he pretended like he was hurt because he was embarrassed. The pass rush wasn't as good as it was in the first half, that's for sure. Like I felt like we were getting pretty from the first quarter, half the second quarter, we were getting pretty consistent pressure. I felt like the run defense was good, other than like a few plays here and there. And at the end of the game, I saw that Snell had like 120 yards. I was surprised because it really didn't feel like we gave up 120 yards. If that makes any sense. But I mean, credit to the Steelers. They stayed balanced, made smart passes. The short passes killed us tonight. That's why we lost, really. I think Garrett's offense was good. They had a bunch of plays where they were like 4 wide, 5 wide, and it was effective. It spread the Steelers' defense out, and it really made them a lot less aggressive. So, I mean, Jones looked perfect for most of the game, except for them turnovers. But I thought Jones was good. Slayton is the real deal, obviously. 2 touchdowns. That first touchdown was so sweet. Man, that shit had me going crazy. For a split second, I forgot we were the Giants and thought we could actually win a damn game. But Shep did what he does underneath. It kind of hurt us. We were in the second half. Well, actually, throughout the whole game, there were just some plays we weren't getting separation. It would have really helped to have Golden Tate in this game. But the weird thing about this game was like the O-line was good on passes. It just looked lost on run plays, which like I've never seen that. Normally teams are good with running and bad passing, but apparently we're just the Giants, so we're a weird fucking team. Anyways, like we just gotta fix we gotta fix the run blocking quickly, and if Fleming don't improve soon, then we need to see what Part's got. I mean, Part can whiff on plays and get penalties too. So I feel the defense did okay. Martinez played excellent. He made a bunch of tackles right around the line. Um, that's what a middle linebacker is supposed to look like. What a difference from Ogletree. I felt like the defensive line was great. Great in this game. Sexy Dex, he got a big sack, so big man, big sack. I like that. Williams made a play. Amazingly, where the hell did that come from? Well, barely, but made one. I felt like the linebackers were okay. They had a few pressures, more so early than in the second half, but mostly Carter, from what I remember. Zimenez got around the corner once and fell down, so that was unfortunate because it was Ben's blind side, and it felt like he could have made a play right there, but he slipped out. And it's just unfortunate, but the secondary wasn't great. Even though Steeler wide receivers were pushing off a few times, especially early, they didn't. But the secondary didn't really give up nothing deep. They didn't get blown out. Valentine was just ass, but we expected that. Bradbury broke up a nice pass on the field and got that strip, but I felt like the refs. I felt like we had it. Almost like we had it at first, and the refs just took too long to break it up, and it gave them a chance for the Steelers to go on the pile and rip it out. So I just feel like the corner sat back a little too much. Too many passes underneath. I should have seen that's what Steelers were doing, and brought the corners a little bit there. But I understand it. The Steelers and Big Ben, I understand being wary of making it able for them to get deep passes. So defense definitely has a better feel this year. I don't know what you guys think. Please hit me in the comments and let me know, because it definitely feels different to me. It feels better. It feels like they have more of an idea of what they're supposed to be doing, where they are, or maybe it was just because of Martinez. Maybe it was because of Martinez. I don't know. I didn't see our slot corners getting destroyed, so maybe that's it. Holmes played well. I didn't see his name or see him in the game, so I'm going to assume that's because he played well, and that's good. But this was just an aggravating game, because I felt in the first half the score, we should have went halftime with a lead. I felt personally, I felt like we were playing better in the first half. Uh, Stupid plays, and Joe Judge is going to really be tearing in their ass all week. If he's anything like the coach, I think he is like Coughlin. These guys are about to have a rough week. Anyways, I'm sure I'll have a few videos out. I'll have to watch the game a little bit closer, break it down. I'm sure I'll come up with something. But I'll definitely have another one of these videos after every game this year. Anyways, China Pin Sports. Like and subscribe. Okay.